What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tino here, as we are here on this Thursday for a special doubleheader. We're just starting a little bit later, as I told you guys yesterday. Your boy Tino had to go get himself a new car because the other one decided to not want to work and it broke down. So we got that new car. It's outside looking nice and fresh. But we're here today to go and watch WrestleMania 11. And then tonight we'll be coming back here later, as we are already 1 week since WWE 2K24 came out. Let's play some more matches, have ourselves a good time, and see if they fix the bugs. Play with some entrances and some arenas. Can't speak. Some arenas that I unlocked and everything else. That's tonight at 8 o'clock. But today, we're here to continue the retro as we're on WrestleMania number 11. We got 4 more to go. Then we will be at the week of WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. We got matches going and being made left and right. We got Gunther and Sammy made official last night. We got the world's biggest tag team match of all time will be at WrestleMania Saturday, night 1, between The Rock and Roman Reigns taking on Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins. So that's exciting. But as I said, guys, we're back in the time machine, and we're back, and we are in and at WrestleMania 11. So we're not doing this one alone today, thank goodness, because I love having guests on the show for these. So today, guys, he's been here a lot lately, and we've always appreciated making time. He also made that great intro for us. So let's welcome back Mr. Buzzin' with Marlo, Mr. Warren. What's up, Warren? How you doing, bro?
What's up, man? What's up?
No problem. I heard you were listening to the Maxine CVV podcast. How is it? I haven't listened to it yet.
Actually, I was listening to my buddy's the 5-Star Jobber podcast, and that just popped on afterwards.
Okay.
I didn't really get to watch it. I was going to go get my daughter from my mother's.
Okay. I was wondering. I was like,
and I spent a little bit longer time, guys. My daughter apparently needs to get a wrestling training.
Wow. Well, looks like she's starting up. Maybe she'll be able to defeat Charlotte Flair's 23rd title reign when she has it in like 15 years.
I joke with it, man. I'm not gonna have to go to school for someone picking on my daughter. It's gonna be the other way around. My daughter's getting down somebody else.
Yeah.
But how's everything?
It's going,
doing, bro. You got a new car now.
Yeah, new car.
All that stress is relieved.
Kinda. Now it's just more or less being able to go back to work and do all of the shenanigans, you know. I'm just happy it wasn't anything I did, and they just said it was the car, and because I was more worried. I felt like
I've had issues with a car.
I'm like, bro. I'm just trying to have a nice, come on. I wanted to go to Raw. I wanted to do a couple things, and I can't do any of that now. So that's okay though. We got the car.
Raw's
go back to work.
Chicago, right?
Huh?
I say Raw should be in Chicago soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon, but I ain't gonna be able to get tickets, so we'll just be sitting here watching it live as usual. But that's okay. So we're here for WrestleMania number 11. It was the year 1995. Your boy Tino was -1, guys. He almost here. I will be here by WrestleMania 14, WrestleMania 13.
That was 3.
He said I was 3. Shit, making Warren feel.
No. You said what was that? 95?
Yeah.
Because I was born in 91.
So you're 4.
I was 4.
You were 4 years old.
I was 4 years old.
We got that. WrestleMania 11. It was February 4th, 1995. That's kind of crazy to think. They had a WrestleMania in February.
Yes, they know you hit me in my head. Thank you.
Yeah, yes. You could. She beat up her dad. But the matches that we have going down, if you do not know, we have a tag team matches. The Alliance powers, Lex Luthor and Brutus Bulldog take on the Blue Twins, Eli Blue and Jacob Blue. We got Jeff Jarrett taking on Razor Ramon with the 1-2-3 Kid and for the Intercontinental Championship. We got a singles match, special guest referee Larry Young with King Kong Bundy, a.k.a. Dylan, versus The Undertaker, Paul Bearer. We got a tag team match, the Smoking Guns, Bart Gunn and Billy Gunn, taking on Camp Cornetta and Owen Hart and Yokozuna with Mr. Fuji as the manager. We got an I Quit special guest referee match as it's Bob Backlund taking on the Hitman Bret Hart with Roddy Piper as the special guest referee. We got Diesel taking on his old prodigy, Mr. Shawn Michaels, on the big stage. And it seems like the main event is a singles match with Bam Bam Bigelow and Lawrence Taylor. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, the NFL versus WWF.
Oh, so this is that one. Okay. I feel I'm learning. Remember, I haven't watched any of these, so we learned it.
Football fans. LT was that dude.
Bro, can we talk about? Bro, we'll talk about it. But this NFL news, bro, be crazy. I can't keep up anymore, man. My head's spinning. Too many players going to different teams. How is Derrick Henry on the Ravens? How is Saquon on the? I can't keep up no more. But let me know when you want to press play.
Do you remember how you kept asking me? It was like you were saying Cowboys, and I kept implying saying Ravens.
Yeah,
I kind of already knew it was in talks, but they were just trying to get him guaranteed. So he got his guaranteed $9 million. So that was good.
Yeah,
that's the one thing I was happy about, him getting his guaranteed $9 million.
You love to see it. Should be interesting though. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him.
I would have loved to see him play for the Jaguars. I am not gonna lie. I don't think Tony Pollard is the best replacement for Derek, but
I mean,
what do I know?
Yeah, that's true. It's very interesting. Also, it's like the one I'm shocked about is Austin Eckler with the Commanders. But I also feel like if they do right in the draft, they could have a decent team next year. A rookie quarterback, but all they got to do is check it down to him. But again, then they need a wide receiver. They don't have anybody on defense because they traded their two best defenders away in Chase Young and Montez Sweat. So that's just, I
feel like a lot of teams really screwed themselves. They got a decent pickup, but it would have been the pickup would have been good if they didn't release the people that they just got rid of.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like Aaron Jones. He got released and then he goes to the Vikings. It's like all these guys. They're really not going anywhere either. They're just picking a team in the same division. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of teams that are doing that. We got Eric in the house. What's up, Eric? We got Seth in the house. Ravens and Bucks. Seth, how you feeling about the Derrick Henry? The King is now a part of your team. Justin Simmons or C.J. Gardner for Eagles.
So
maybe
people talk about Derrick.
We'll see. Yeah, Chase Young is. I did not know that Chase Young is a free agent. What was the point of the 49ers going to get him then that last year if they knew he was a free agent? I don't know.
I guess they forgot the date.
that don't make sense to me. So I don't know. But we will continue to talk about the NFL news, guys. If there's any news, Mr. Jadis Young, you are our NFL breaking news guy today. You break all of the news that will happen today, and please let me know if something happens during the show so I can talk about it. And we got something to talk about. So while we wait for Warren and we press play, guys, we are 2 subscribers to 1770. So if you have not yet, hit that subscribe button, join the nation, and let's get to 1770 and possibly 1780 by this weekend. So, the Giants just signed Jalen Mills. Okay. Giants are trying. I will say that. The Giants are trying. The Eagles also signed Devontae Parker, bro. I forgot Devontae Parker was still in the league, true. That's funny.
That's a pickup.
He's good if he can stay healthy. That's
those players, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, like with Saquon and everything too. So let me know whenever you want to press play so we can get this going.
Just signed on my lovely Xbox because I'm just lame and my Xbox is my life.
Man. Guys, you guys see this? You got nobody. Cowboys signed nobody. Cowboys be done messed up. Cowboys don't know what to do with their lives.
I can't say nothing. They do more than I do more than my team. I feel like my team just deteriorated way worse than they have before.
Well, what do you mean? Mac Jones leading you to a playoff berth.
Shit.
Bro, what if they... What?
You think he's starting over Trevor Lawrence?
No. But I will say, if I'm going to have a backup quarterback, I feel like Mac Jones isn't an awful backup quarterback, you know? Like, there could be worse backup quarterbacks.
I mean, I hate saying that dude's last name because it just sounds so wrong. But he's way better than Beat Hard.
Huh?
That was our backup last name, Beat Hard. 411. I think it's 2411. Damn it! I fucking missed the thing again. Excuse my language. Was God, I guess. God. Okay. It's getting on Peacock now.
Well, let me know.
What you watching it on? Your Xbox? PlayStation?
No, I'm watching it on my Fire Stick.
Ooh, big fancy. I like
Oh
it.
yeah, big fancy. Yeah,
I love it. I love it. That's how you gotta be.
every TV of mine is a Amazon Fire Stick built in. So
Really?
I have
I just realized they had one for Roku now.
I have 4 TVs, and yeah, every single one of them are used for with the Fire Stick.
All right, I'm getting it on my phone. I'm just gonna link it to my TV. Okay. All right. WrestleMania 11. Gosh, I can't even tell the last time I watched that one. Probably never. At 4 years old, I don't think pay-per-view was a big thing for me.
Man, this is the time that
You were in your mother's womb at that time, so how do you feel about that WrestleMania?
which
the
one?
never thought in the WrestleMania of this that you're about to watch now.
What about it?
Tina was in a process of being made.
What was?
WrestleMania 11. You were just a thought of the build to you being into the world was just anticipated.
So I was negative 6 months then because I was born in May. Then it's like August, like July, August.
Mama was building you up, bro. That's what.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay. All right, I'm good.
This man, head of the branch. Yeah, he is head of the branch. Jadis, don't say that. Yes, they did. The Vikings did sign Aaron Jones. That was something I was talking about. Why are all these guys going to just their teams in their division? Like, go away. Like, I don't want to see Aaron Jones continuously. Aaron Jones irritates me. This morning. Bro, I hate you batteries. I need batteries, man. Annoying.
Smart.
But this WrestleMania, guys, is 2 hours and 20 minutes, so we'll be out of here quickly. And then we'll be back here for WWE 2K24. Get excited. Heck yeah.
Express.
Just need more to press play.
Oh,
I don't think you can hear me right now. It's like when Leo has his headphones off. Leo! I'm just entertaining myself.
that's the way to do it. That's how we always do it, man.
I know.
We're basically talking to ourselves in ways.
Big
Are you
fat-
skipping the intro? What are we doing?
Huh?
Going straight into it?
Well, I just press play and let it play through. So let me know when you press play and we can press play together.
I pressed it.
Okay, we'll go back to the beginning now because I didn't press play. You didn't tell me you press play.
Okay, let's start.
Okay.
I'm on that. Gosh, I almost want to cry when I see the WWF moniker.
Isn't it?
I was so pissed when I saw a panda bear standing and like underneath it said WWF. I'm like, they took it. So
I'm dead.
the damn polar bear took the Coca-Cola and then take WWF. My life is ruined.
I don't know, man. Rewatching all of these, and now that I've watched them and then watched and like seen like every time they show like a WrestleMania highlight now, I feel like I've watched it and it's like, oh my god, like this is like
I don't even remember.
Like, it's so crazy.
Nelson was even older back then. My goodness. Like, I guess that man was just old.
Oh my God, Reba.
Lionel Richie. Oh my gosh.
See, WrestleMania 9 was not that bad.
It's crazy to see the adaptation of like celebrities were invested in. Okay.
You know what I learned last night though is that Doink the Clown wrestled at WrestleMania 1 as Matt Bourne. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I learned that I was watching the documentary, The Dark Side of the Ring of Doink the Clown. Me and Chumblebee stayed up all night and watched like 7 of them. And they said that, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, how did I not know that? Oh, damn.
You know the crazy thing is how long Kevin Nash actually had a leg problem.
So at this time, were people mad that a football player was main eventing? And is this also the first one without Hogan?
I think that was, yeah.
Okay.
I did a little research on it. Actually, a lot of people were excited about that football player.
Okay, were they out? I was trying, like I said, I tried to do as much as I could, but the problem is, like, they didn't really have, like, I don't think Raw started yet, did it, or did it just start?
It just started.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I couldn't find anything. I know they did, like, the Saturday main events or whatever, but...
Yeah. It's crazy when we talk about, like, back then shows, I mean, we shun it now. I mean, the main event was a jobber-type show, you know, kind of like a Sunday Night Heat, but... There was like 6 or 7 different channels, and people dialed in when they were watching these. My grandmother, I talk about them all the time when I really talk about wrestling because they got me into it. My mom, they were invested in this thing. My grandma believed Undertaker was from a graveyard.
Oh my God.
Loved Ric Flair. My grandma did everything that was on a possible of a TV screen. If it was on TV, it was real to my grandma.
Grandma Marlowe, the best.
Grandma Sproul, man. Grandma Sproul. That's my mom's side. But
this is awful. You don't know what you're saying. You look like a boy. Why is that Coconut's mom? From the
okay.
Bro, this lady is awful.
Okay, never mind. That's not a gymnast. I don't know who.
I don't want to be mean, but damn, lady. Bears signed Jonathan Owens from the Packers for 2 years. You love to see that. Bears making moves. They got DeAndre Swift. I love to see it.
I can't. I can't believe y'all picked him up.
We got to find a way to make sure you get a good fantasy team next year, bro.
DeAndre Swift's gonna be on my radar for sure.
Nah, can't have him. Just like I'm about to trade you my first 2 picks for Tyreek Hill.
If he can stay healthy,
I'll give you my city. I'll give you the keys to Tino's time. It's all.
I'll give you the quarterback, the receiver, the defense. Which one you want?
I'm dead.
That's like Jaguars, bro. We got Gabe Davis.
I mean, that's honest.
I'm okay with it, but when you see Austin Eckler on a free agency, why did we not go for him?
What's wrong with Travis Etienne?
Just have extra help.
And what's up? And what's his face? Who was it last year? Fucking Tank Bigsby?
Oh, Bigsby ain't it?
Or Deontay Johnson or whatever the hell the guy's name was that kept stealing touchdowns. Dearness Johnson. There we go.
I am happy with the defensive player.
We got VKM and Jerry Lawler as the announcers today, guys. Jadis has sent me something very important, guys. Jadis, why do you listen to the MF? Why do you listen to the MLF football? I told you this. You don't listen. You don't believe anything unless if it is from the NFL site or Ian Rappaport or Adam Schefter. That's it. Only people you should listen to.
Ain't that the truth?
Because these people, you just don't listen to those people.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Okay.
22 people in the house. Thank you guys all coming and hanging out. Appreciate you.
Ooh.
Starting off with the tag
Old
team match.
Lex Luger. You British in the American.
Bro, seeing Lex Luthor like this makes me so sad.
Really good guy. Really good guy.
Like the fact that he is now like stuck
I mean,
to
he's healthy. He's healthy as could be for what stable ability he has now.
Is he?
He's got some muscle back on him now. Like he's getting a little bit better. But yeah, like this dude used to be like, I would say almost better than a bodybuilder at a time. He was better than Hogan in reality. Like people talk about Warrior, but man, they were really going on the Lex Express for a while. Like they were wanting to push Lex Luger like a Hogan. Because this at that time too, you gotta think Dusty Rhodes was in and out of, agreeing to be with Vince or not. Like it was just like they had to find that next Hogan because Warrior was a major bust, sadly.
Okay. That's a fun fact. I didn't know that.
Have you ever seen a movie called Bloodsport?
No.
With Jean-Claude Van Damme?
No.
Oh man. Because I was about to tell you that one of those guys right there.
Is it a good movie?
Sport.
Should I watch it?
It's an old classic. It's a good fighting film. It's like an underground fight. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Can't remember the bad guy's name, but he's actually the bad guy in all Japanese type fighting movies. But yeah, I just realized that one of them was actually
Lamar and Derrick Henry and Zay Flowers, and don't forget about Mark Andrews
and Marlon Humphrey.
Troll.
I like the tweet that Marlon put. He's like, "Man, we just talked yesterday. You didn't mention this."
That's who the Bears signed. Jonathan Owens is Simone Biles' husband. I'm dead. Oh my god, that's funny as hell.
All right, do you know who that manager is?
Huh?
Do you know who that manager is?
No, who is it?
We the People.
What, Zeb Coulter?
Yeah.
Wait, wrestling?
No, that's the man. He's always been a manager. He's never been a wrestler.
Oh, okay. So the guy with the long hair?
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'll have to look at his face.
He's been in wrestling a long time. You gotta remember back then, long hair and beards like that was good for the youngins. Sadly. All right, man. Anybody in the chat? Y'all seen the movie Bloodsport?
He said, anybody in the chat? What is Bloodsport?
It's a fighting film.
Look
it up. I'm just serious. Look it up. Have you ever watched any Jean-Claude Van Damme movies?
No.
Really?
Yeah. Am I missing something, or is that
Have you ever watched Expendables?
Huh?
Expendables 1.
True.
Have you seen that?
I guess I'll have to watch one.
The answer is no.
Huh?
I said I'm taking the answer is no. Since you said I guess I gotta have to watch one.
What'd you say? Did I miss? What'd you say?
All right. You know the movie Expendables?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I know the Expendables.
Did you watch any of them?
Yes. I've watched the Expendables. Yes.
You've watched all of them?
I think I've seen how many are there? 4? 3?
There's. I'm only saying 2 right now. Just
so I've seen
the second one. Jean-Claude Van Damme was the bad guy.
Okay. I know. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
He kind of gives you resemblance of like a army soldier type look.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Jean-Claude Van Damme was literally that dude in all of the movies back then around this time in the 90s. Bloodsport. He also played as Ken. Was it Ken? Was he a Ryu or a Ken? He played as in Street Fighter.
Okay. See, if I saw his face, I probably wouldn't know who he is. I just,
okay. The one in the not the one he just tagged in. He was one of the main characters in Bloodsport.
Okay.
I didn't know he was a wrestler, so that's the first time I've seen this. Gosh, it's so crazy seeing this.
Why? Is this like your favorite? One of your favorites?
It's making me feel like I'm watching like an independent show.
Isn't it crazy? Like the difference now.
Like when you see the ring and all that, because that's before they actually had the ropes yet. Because you could tell that's the wire ropes. Because of how they're folding and stuff. And at that time, I think, well, I'm just glad they upgraded to not the boxing ring anymore. Those, I could only imagine those days. Having to wrestle in a boxing ring.
Nah.
Nah.
So the guy with the cowboy hat is Zeb Coulter.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Isn't it crazy? He looked old there too.
I hope they show a close up because I need to see. Oh, that's so funny. It's so crazy though, like the fact that you know that, and then you like see him now, and then like when he was with like the
He looks younger now than he does in that picture. Obviously,
it's so crazy. Jadis, it's not happening, bro.
And that referee too. That referee's been there for freaking decades.
Oh shoot, yeah, he's still there. Shit, I think, or he just left.
I think he went to Impact or TNA. My bad. Let me correct myself for wrestling fans like.
Yo, is there now? Okay, Jadis, I want AJ Brown.
Oh, you just used fight words for him.
Yeah. AJ, you could do JF for AJ. I like that deal. Straight up.
We're doing wrestling names for our fantasy football teams. Finishing the story, Jaguars.
I'm not changing my fantasy team. No. I keep keeping mine the same because I keep winning.
The Duval Nightmares. Yeah.
Duval Nightmares. That's good. Should make a Jaguars logo of it too instead of the Jaguars.
Freaking story. That story will never finish.
Quez Watkins, you're gonna have to at least give us Dallas Goedert. Nah. I want Jalen Carter.
Ooh.
How about that, Jadis? Mr. Jadis.
Look at him swiping with a cowboy hat. One, not even a two count.
But why is he trying to beat him with the cowboy hat?
I just thought it was funny how Zeb was literally just sweeping away. This is where the wrestler part of me goes, why?
When you watch actual matches, do you do that? Like, do you have a hard time watching matches because you're always like nitpicking things?
Yes. So
Lex Luthor and the British Bulldog got the dub.
Yes, and that's what it sucks too. But luckily, now I've learned how to adapt from watching as a fan perspective and looking as a critiquing standpoint. But it was very hard. That's why when I left wrestling for that first part, I didn't watch it for a year. I could not watch it at all because I just get depressed.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
I mean that makes sense though.
Really bad. Like I used to be really bad on critiquing these things. Oh, there they go, flexing. There we go. The British and the Americans. Hogan who?
He said Hogan who? Damn. I'm done. He said if I don't have to see him again. Jerry was a savage back in the day. Oh, there he is.
Jerry's always been a heel as a
There's young Zeb Coulter looking Young.
After you hear him talk, you're like, oh, now I know it's him. But when you look at him, it's just like, what?
Still looks the same and sounds the same. Just had really long hair, and now he's got short hair. Or no hair. Oh, shit. Ooh, we got Pam Anderson. Let's get it.
Oh, we got Brucey. Oh.
Wait, Pam is in our dressing room? Bet. We can't hear you, bro.
They wonder where they get in trouble.
We can't hear you, bro.
I don't think they're trying to get you here.
Gotta love audio. See, they even have technical issues, guys. See?
Oh, they had real bad technical issues. They had really bad technical issues. I remember the first WrestleMania, there was like 2 things that were muted out. Like their whole like big nostalgia segment because they weren't used to using a certain microphone at the time.
Takes a minute to get it down pat, you know.
Especially at that time. You imagine this? Like we've got all this cool little technology ways now. Like we can just push a button, hit record. But imagine back then where they're using cassette tapes and
yeah, I mean the fact that we can go back and watch, like the fact that we could just go back and watch it any time, any day, any time of the day is crazy, you know.
And you had to have a video to do this at that time. It wasn't like you could just watch this the next day. Like you, I don't know if it was technically pay-per-view or not yet, but I mean, you had to wait like a year to get stuff. I mean, even when the Attitude Era was running, I remember even around when Cena and them, like you had to wait almost half a year before that pay-per-view would even have a DVD or a video. So it's like, it's just so cool to see these things, how adapted stuff has. And then when you watch this stuff, it's like, damn, how old am I?
You're not that old. Stop it. You age yourself, I feel.
I probably do. I blame my kids and my wife.
That's okay.
Actually, when I say kids, I say kid.
Kid? Just the one?
Ruthless 5-year-old.
Damn, bro.
The slasher assassin.
So do you want any more kids, or is that it?
My wife does.
Damn.
I kind of used the reference like Adam Sandler did on Grown Ups, too. She just said we'd just buy more pizza. Almost cried.
I was talking about this with DJ on number 10. Like, the fact that they have Coliseum home video is crazy. Like, what?
Double J. And there's Road Dogg. See that? Yep, that's Road Dogg.
Road Dogg. Oh, is that who the manager is? Is that what they were, the rodeo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Because then isn't 1, 2, 3 Kid? Isn't that X-Pac?
That's when he just got introduced.
Yeah.
I could not wrestle in what he wrestles in. He just stands out compared to a lot of guys too with that hair. Well, blondes literally like were superstars at those times because it was rare to see that type of person with that hair, all that, especially Razor. Royal Rumble on your home video. Oh man.
I think I have this Razor figure. I think.
Oh, here he goes. He's doing this strut.
Razor Ramon. It's kind of crazy to realize how many WrestleManias like Razor or Diesel or other guys competed at that I never really knew that they competed. Because like I always say, like the furthest I went was like WrestleMania like 16. So like I've never went and watched any of these. So like the only one I saw with Scott Hall was the one with Austin.
Right. So, yeah.
So it's like it's so crazy to see him like face Shawn and then see him like in a match like this. It's like if you notice, like everybody has like their own little like eras. Like, you know, like right now everybody's kind of upset with KO and Sammy. But KO's main event in the last 2 WrestleManias against Austin and flipping the Usos.
Yeah.
So it's like, now it's somebody else's time. It looks like Sammy's going against Gunther now. I mean, I don't know. Do you think Sammy beats Gunther, or do we add Gable and Gable wins and pin Sammy?
I don't know, man. The way Gable is spitting promos right now, I kind of want Gable to win it. I kind of want him in the match for sure, because that match him and Sammy had was good.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think we're going to get a change of leaf with Gable. It might give his whole different transition, which I love the Alpha Academy, but you could only do a funny stint for so long, especially with his nostalgia.
Exactly.
They're going for that Kurt Angle rub.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that Gable's not known to be a talker, but those videos right now, man, you cannot just sit back and go, man, I really want to see this man go at Gunther. Like, I really want to see this.
Hey, what's up, cool gamer?
Oh, my goodness. Jeff Jarrett didn't even have a beard. That's even scarier.
What did he not have?
He didn't have a beard yet. Holy cow.
Oh, man.
Him and them. It's so funny seeing his little country bumpkin behind. Then you got Road Dogg in this hip hop type look. Look at that. 1, 2 on a punch. Boy, don't you miss wrestling. Whoop. Oh, baseball slide. Whoop. Bam, punched again. On another 2 account. On punches, boy. Man, do I miss that.
He said punches, boy.
Shoot. Nope. Bam.
Razor Ramon.
That was one thing I remember in wrestling school. If you had long hair, they said flaunt every bit of it.
Really? Interesting. Okay.
When you sell, shake the head, it makes it more meaningful because of the hair.
Big shake.
Believable. With the punches, your hair just flings back every single time.
Flings back.
That's why so many people had long hair at that time, because it was believable and it was the money makers. It really was the money maker time.
Was it?
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. I mean, how many people would be able to rock a mullet like Razor Ramon?
Yeah, that's
trademark that basically.
Bro, there's only 7 matches to this card.
Look at that. Another sunset flip, which they missed the placement.
You're like the nitpicker of every.
I'm not necessarily a nitpicker. It's just the fact when I'm watching it, just like that's a focus on it. But I don't get mad about it because it makes it more real.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
1, 2, kick out.
Oh, there goes Road Dogg. Bam.
Have you played the new game yet?
Not yet, bro.
No.
Not yet. I want to. I'm letting it die out a little bit.
Well, yeah.
Crazy busy right now, but definitely will when I got a chance to. That's for sure. Ooh.
Cadis, if the Vikings get Justin Fields, they're literally building an NFC North super team. They'll have Justin Fields, Aaron Jones, Justin Jefferson.
No. Who can spit money right now? Kirk freaking Cousins now, man.
Bro. Okay, but why? Why did the Falcons?
I don't care why. That boy.
It just doesn't make sense.
I've won 3 fantasy football leagues before because of Kirk Cousins, and nobody gave him hope at that time. I
don't ever give that man hope. No hope for him.
Watch it, man. He gonna take Atlanta.
We're taking Atlanta to what? 4-13?
Why not?
Again, maybe he can make Kyle Pitts and fucking Drake London better, but I don't know. I think the one person that's going to help the most is Desmond Ridder.
Mm-hmm. I think it's more of a learning tree.
Okay, Justin Jefferson to the Chiefs would be way better than Justin Fields to the Vikings. I'd rather see Jefferson in the AFC.
No more super players on the Chiefs.
He said no more.
They're not allowed.
What, the Falcons tenants, Jadis, you're giving the Falcons too much credit, bro. Falcons are not that good of a team, man.
They shocked a lot of people this year.
I guess if they used Bijan right, it would be different. But they don't know how to do that.
Well, you wanted Ritter to get his reps more. You put a lot into him. You need to. Oh, here comes that strut. I always wondered if he ever got choked by his ring gear.
Who?
Jeff Jarrett.
Maybe.
That thing always drove me nuts. I was like, is that a bow
One,
tie?
two, kick out. The fact that he is still wrestling though, like what is going on?
And
One.
he looked better than he did back then. Look-wise, like it's crazy how these guys now look. And the first thing people are gonna go, oh, steroids is a nice thing sometimes. Not necessarily. Some of these guys just, I mean, we've got so much research now. You can eat healthier as can be. You've got these remedies. I'm on some right now where this ice bath thing, I never thought I could do it. I'm a big advocate for ice baths now.
Really? See, I could never do an ice bath.
You say that. The biggest thing is that minute. And it's kind of, I say it like how you go to a gym or something. The biggest, toughest task you're going to have is showing up. Okay. I was that way too. I literally, I did it like Stone Cold. I barely even got my foot. I barely even got my legs into that water, and I kept refusing it. And then I just kept pushing myself to do it every day. And like I said, man, when you sit in that first minute, it is tough, but it does a lot. You sit in there for only 3 minutes. Now,
what does it do though? Like that's like I just don't understand. Or like why? Like what's with this cold?
So
what's with the cold plunge that everybody's doing?
So let's put it this way. You know the remedies about a heat pad, right? You know the remedies about ice packs. You know if you have something swollen, ice pack, numb it down, all that. Okay, so when you're sitting in a bath, ice cold bath, you're working on breath work. You're working on just an overall thing. The biggest thing is you have to have your shoulders plunged in. You cannot just have a halfway plunge and think, oh, you're going to be like a Dragon Ball Z character when you get out. Like, you have to have your full shoulders in. It in a way, like I'm saying, the biggest enemy you have is in your head. When you have that mind at the time where you can just control yourself and it's like the breath work, everything works, man. I'm telling you, it's a different philosophy in a lot of things. And I've learned, I usually do it now every time I'm sore. Like it does, I feel so much different when I get out of that damn tub every single time. And if I was stressed out or something like that, I always try to start my day with it. But I mean, I try to get one in every single day. And
oh my god, I just couldn't. I can't. Like my whole life, I would freeze to death.
You would feel different starting when you start doing it regularly. Like I guarantee you. I know it's tough. I know it's tough to get in that cold water. The biggest thing is you got to psych yourself out. Like I tell people, just go straight in. Don't do the typical. Like when you go to the beach. Like when you go into a pool or something, you want to test the barely dip your toes and then you just walk off. You just go in. If you just go in, obviously you're already in. The worst has already happened. You might as well just sit there.
Exactly.
That first minute is tough, but I'm telling you, this is from me, guys. I'm telling you, that longevity, it helps. It helps.
I hope we got 37 people in here. I hope all of them are listening.
Stress, all that, man. Like it's a good remedy. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but I mean, just seeing the results. It's been a longevity thing. I used to do it regularly when I was in college. I fell from it because obviously I don't have the stuff that they had. But I mean, the way the celebrities and everybody's now invoking it so much. Now you're seeing these things being sold at stores now. Now it makes it easier to do. Obviously, when we had COVID, everybody was buying dumpsters and just putting cold water and going in it because you weren't going to a gym or anything like that. So you had to do things on your own. And now I feel like that creative mind has adapted to the health cycle overall now. So definitely recommend it. It's tough. I won't ever tell you, oh no, it's no big deal. I don't feel it at all. I still have trouble doing it to this day. But I've went up from 3 minutes. The longest I've done so far is 5,
Okay.
and that was the toughest. Sitting in that for 5 minutes.
Was it the longest 5 minutes of your life?
Oh man, I was listening to Busted Open, and I just heard Dave LaGreca just rant. And I felt like that rant just never ended.
That's what I would probably do is turn on like a 5-minute podcast or something like that, or listen to a song.
I try. So I've been trying some of these things out, man. They talk about these meditation things. I've been my main goal this year is to start reading.
Reading what? What are you going to start reading?
Just read a book
novels?
or something. Like I've never been a big fan of reading. I'm gonna try to do a little bit with that this year, just kind of like, obviously from my past injuries and stuff regarding with brain and all that. I want to kind of like keep it a longevity stint, you know what I mean? So I want to start reading something like that. I've got a couple of books I want to read, but I'm trying to do some different changes at times, not just so focused on keeping a head on to a TV or something like that. Just kind of have that like that me time scenario, other than just the gym. Sometimes I want to kind of find something I can like. All right, hey, today's not gonna be as bad. Do this, sit in a room, just kind of clear my mind.
I think Sam Donald
all this remedy shit, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Better than taking drugs that get painkillers and all that stuff.
Ain't nothing wrong with drugs.
Skittles ain't always good for you, folks. No, I'm kidding. We got the figure 4 leg lock. Ow. Ow. Razor looked like a freaking. Man, oh man. Crazy to believe. If Razor would have never left WWF, where he would have been.
So is this Razor's last one till he faced Austin?
I'm not totally sure.
Debo did change his number to number 1. Yes, he did. A lot of these guys, Jay, just go back to their college numbers.
Yeah.
And it's over.
Oh.
DQ. Hate to see it.
Uh-oh. Good finish.
Next, we got King Kong Bundy taking on Undertaker as Undertaker continues his streak.
I just thought it was crazy with Razor Ramon and a 1-2-3 Kid. How they build this up is based off of 1-2-3 botching and beating Razor. You do know that was not planned. That was a botch.
Was it? Okay, I did not know that.
That was not planned at all, but it worked and they just went with it.
I mean, sometimes you just have to, right?
Ding 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 ding.
Ding 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 a ding a ling a ling. I keep refreshing X. Jeez. Just gotta let it happen, bro. It will happen little by little, man. He said.
I swear it was X. I'm trying to remember this. It made 1-2-3 Kid seem like he's probably part of the Cobra Kai Fight Club or something. What in the world? Man was trained by Jackie Chan or something.
He said by Jackie Chan.
Bruce Packy Leroy.
I'm dead.
Tim White just throwing everybody out. Get out of here.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
That finish right there hurts absolutely insanely too much. So I came up with a finish one day, and I was like, "Hey, man, why don't you try to do the figure four leg lock?" Right? I regret it because even though if you could slightly hold that leg, you're still feeling that. That junk hurts. If you don't have a certain knee pad to kind of like support yourself to sit up, because the worst thing that can happen is you fall back with the figure four. If you fall back fully with that figure four, your leg could possibly snap, completely snap. And I remember I had my leg sleeve and I had my newer high spots knee pads that I had got, and I'm just holding on this thing like a damn pillow, just like, all right, man, I got I got 34 seconds left to hold this damn thing. I gotta tell the crowd to keep this thing rolling. I said, thank God I got a mask on because I'm like, I'm gonna kill you after I get out of this. Gotta love it. Gotta love wrestling. And dude was like, hey, do you think we need to trim it down? I'm like, no, we gotta go 30 seconds to hold this. Oh man, and it was a rib too, because they were like, yeah, because there was a bet behind that we couldn't hold that move for 30 seconds, and somehow my cocky ass took the challenge. I'm like, bet I'll go for 35 seconds. Oh jeez. And then when we went to the spot, I was like, all right, I'm ready. I hold it because one of the guys, he was a veteran. He told me, he's like, hey, if you wear some thick knee pads, it doesn't hurt as much. Okay. So I'm listening to this veteran and this MMA trained guy. And man, when I tell you they're looking at the curtain, laughing, seeing me in pain, because they know, even with a mask, they could tell my expression. They were like, Deadpool really came out in that match.
Jadis, what kind of news we got? You got some breaking news?
Oh, Jenny McCarthy. I'm trying to figure out who is the one that's wearing like the tuxedo shirt.
Jadis, give me some news. What do you got? We got Dylan, aka King Kong Bundy, coming up. Bro, you cannot tell me that don't look like Dylan from last week in wrestling. I saw it on WrestleMania 2, and I can't unsee it. WrestleMania. It's the dead man, everybody.
The Godfather, that's for sure.
I still can't believe there's only 7 matches to this WrestleMania.
You got to think, it wasn't used to having a lot of matches on a card. They were used to only having 6. WrestleMania stood it out to make it have 7.
Very interesting.
It's crazy, Vince. If this thing didn't hit off the ground, he would have been completely bankrupt and everything, even faster than what he is now.
Oh man, it's just a disaster.
I don't know necessarily. Okay, so my take on it. So I had one of the famous, what is it? What Marissa? I can't remember her last name. She's like a diehard Matt Riddle fan and Jeff Hardy fan. Her boyfriend wears fingernail polish or something like that. Dude has a good mind of wrestling, but she, on the other hand, I don't know if I told you so. She made a comment talking about people. I want to know how wrestlers, what goes in wrestlers' minds, knowing if they've known anything about this or realized that they could have probably lost their job with this. And I only made a comment, just a very obvious conversation. I made it a pretty easy comment to where I didn't think it offended anything. I said, I just like how people are responding to something with no valid proof, news saying that what just happened. And she literally said, hold on, let me see what it said.
Man, people.
Oh yeah. She pretty much said I was a low life and I really should just go to hell. I was just like, oh, thanks, Cupcake. And then she gave me a middle finger. So I'm loved so well.
He's Cupcake.
Oh yeah, and then she did like a full-on rant video about me, which was funny. I was like, yay, thank you. I'll take the royalties.
I mean, go get it.
Hey, look, boy, you got a Chicago Bear guy right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro, you got Chi-Town in there.
What do you mean, where?
He's talking to the guy with the hair. So whatever kind of hair stuff he's got going on. You don't see the interview?
No, I didn't see the interview. I guess I missed the interview. I wasn't paying attention.
That was a Chicago Bears player right there, Neil Anderson.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's when y'all were good.
Oh, shut up.
95? Uh-oh. Time to get Taker. See how different his interests. See, man, that dude was freaky as hell.
Man, this Undertaker, no, I can't do. He scared the hell out of me. Him in his creepy ass gown and his purple.
Did you see the one where he came with the crow?
Which one was that?
Did you ever see an entrance where he came down? It was like a little float thing, and he was rolling down, and this crow was rolling down with him. I think it was WrestleMania 4? No, it was the outdoor one.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That was interesting. See, it was, but it was outside, so it wasn't as bad.
It wasn't super bad because it was daylight. It wasn't like dark.
If it was nighttime, nah. I couldn't do it. This guy is just so creepy. Like, look, mine, I couldn't. Like, even watching this kind of freaks me out.
And the funny thing is, this dude is one of the nicest men. One of the nicest wrestlers you would ever meet.
You got an American League umpire being a fucking referee. I'm dead.
Literally, one of the nicest guys in pro wrestling.
Why is Ted carrying his own urn? Is he trying to mock Paul Bearer?
I think that was part of the storyline. Because you got to remember, Ted DiBiase debuted The Undertaker. In Survivor Series, that was his tag team partner. Or his enforcer, what he used to call it. Oh boy. I can't. Damn, I forgot how King Kong Bundy looked. We always use a reference about, oh, who are you, King Kong Bundy? I haven't watched a King Kong Bundy match in forever. Oh,
It'd be like that.
Look at Paul.
So what's the longest match on the card, do you think?
I would say one of Shawn Michaels' matches, for sure.
Wait, he only has one match, doesn't he?
I know. I'm saying any of Shawn Michaels' matches usually were like long.
Oh, because like I said, this is only 2 hours. It's only 2 hours and 20 minutes. So
with Diesel,
yeah, he's facing Diesel this year.
So I think that was a story build. So I would say that was roughly about 15 at the most. Okay. With entrance and stuff like that. Probably 17 with entrance.
Okay.
Larry Young. He looked like Michael Rappaport. So I love how well they played off that the urn controlled these guys. Hold on.
Okay. I'd be here.
See if it's done in a minute.
We get Warren back in a minute. Texans got Danielle Hunter, 2 years, $48 million. Okay. I see you, Texans. Making that work, doing that work, showing that work. Guys, we are at 1,771 subscribers. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty again, and we are on our way to 1,800, only 29 subscribers away. So continue to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet, guys. Join the nation, and let's get to that 1,800. Yes, sir, Jadis, 177, bro. We almost there. Get the urn. Yo, Tino, you see Giants fans burning their... I did see that. That's why I will not buy any more jerseys, because these teams never stay on the right teams. The Godfather. What is this Godfather doing? He's got the urn. He looks like he's gonna go. What is he doing? He said, "I'm taking it with me." He said, I'm gonna go take it." He says. What do you got? What do you mean?
Typing, I was back. My wife made me dinner, man.
Oh,
It's kind of nice.
no, I was just asking what you were eating.
Oh, she told me to turn the camera off. I guess it's because she don't want people seeing her in PJs. I don't know.
Who cares?
Exactly. I'm just a very not shy person, I guess. It's good. Chicken, Parmesan, and sweet potatoes.
It's it's blending in, so it looks like you're eating air.
Gotta love the banner.
I mean, honestly, that's not a bad thing, though. That's kind of funny. Guys, Orange,
That's right. Godfather was comma. That's right.
Warren's eating nothing.
Try to stay so lean.
He just pretends to eat. That's funny. King Kong Bundy trying to take out Undertaker. We all know who wins this match already, guys. I would
how
hope so.
big King Kong Bundy was. And he actually took the head hits into the turnbuckle. Look at Paul. My goodness.
Oh,
It must have been the story that if they took the urn, he'd just get possessed.
yeah, I think that's what it was, right? Where like the urn
Yeah.
Undertaker.
Yeah. That was like the keys of him. Because remember they used that when the Dudley Boys and Paul Heyman got it from him in 06.
Oh yeah,
Where
yeah.
he carried Paul into the cement.
Yeah. I remember that match. I think we actually watched it. I think I watched that.
I don't know how someone could have faked that.
Huh?
That's one of those ones I'm still curious how they did it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I was just like, they buried him.
Literally.
That's cement. I saw the truck. Well, what is this?
Oh shoot.
So weird still seeing Undertaker in kick pads.
Is that what those are? Is that why they're purple?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
That used to be the number one thing back then. Kick pads.
Kick pads.
Even if you had boots, kick pads were the way to go. But they were so weird looking at the time.
Oh,
Just imagine wrestling in a hot venue in that attire. Oof.
which attire?
And what Taker's wearing right now.
Oh yeah, no.
And then
Oh, he's about
wrestling-
to tombstone his ass. Power slam me, I guess.
and all people wrestling King Kong Bundy, 400 something pounds.
And Undertaker wins.
My favorite spot as a babyface,
What?
if it's never perfected anymore, the sleeper
The what?
hold,
Oh. Man.
the infamous Hogan power up. I don't know if Taker was considered a babyface.
Coming up next, though, we got the Smoking Guns taking on Owen Hart and Yokozuna. Where was this at?
Connecticut,
Connecticut, okay.
Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh, it does say that. Okay, the Hart.
This was the first one, and I think the last one that was in Connecticut for WrestleMania.
There's only 15,000 people there. Bro, like, that's crazy to think about. That's a WrestleMania. Like, they're selling, bro, like, that's just insane.
Vince wanted it at his home.
Huh?
So Vince just wanted it at his home. But you also got to think at that time, it was still not used to them traveling as much as they were.
Yeah. Who's this announcer guy?
I don't know. I'm on a commercial right now thanks to Peacock.
Oh, you don't. You have ads. Oh, we got Steve McMichael. I think I have his signature on the football I have signed.
Oh yeah.
I think.
God, dog, how big Yokozuna was. And Cornette.
Bro, Jim Cornette.
I don't care what anyone says. That dude is one of the best managers on this planet, especially with wrestling. He was a hell of a hat for a manager. Oh, this is okay. This was the years that Yokozuna was like dying out because
Oh,
when he had that beard.
so was like 9 and 10 his big WrestleManias, and then he kind of just started like falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. It's so sad to watch the downfall of some of these guys, man.
You don't realize it until you actually now. It's like
Well, yeah.
you can tell the signs now.
Bro, look at Bob Backlund looking young. He looks the same. Just really good skin.
Poor Bart Gunn. Sure,
Huh?
Russo loves him. Remember, Bart Gunn's the one that got knocked out
Oh, okay.
in that tournament that Russo threw. That Boston tournament.
Where? Which one?
You remember the boxing tournament that WWF performed for a while, and they actually had wrestlers doing the boxing and everything like that. And Bart Gunn was the winner, and he had to go against Butterbean at WrestleMania.
No, I don't
And
remember. This.
Butterbean knocked the living daylights out of him.
What WrestleMania was that?
Say 14. 14
Okay. See, I've never seen that yet, so I don't know. Okay.
I forgot Billy Gunn started around this time. Oh, damn, he was already a tag team champ. I totally forgot about that.
He said, I forgot.
And they dressed completely full on cowboy look. Look at that.
Oh, we got Owen Hart. It's been crazy. What's up, Lamar? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming by. Man, it has been a crazy day with these NFL trades. They won't stop.
I'm waiting to see the Chiefs drop some people. Jeez.
They ain't drop. What do you mean, bro? They ain't gonna drop nobody. They're just gonna continue to
Somebody.
head.
Make it even. Make it even.
We wish.
Breaking news. They just signed the world's best defensive back. Son of a gun.
Who did?
No, I'm just saying if that would have been the case.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
You didn't need it. Gene Brassard? Yeah, you could tell Yokozuna was in the rough years.
Zuna!
That's sad.
What's said?
Seeing Yokozuna like this now, knowing that was around his rough times.
Oh, yeah. What year did Yokozuna pass away in?
Let me check. I totally forgot. Yeah. Did Yoko. Let's see if I know how to spell it.
I usually just put in Yoko.
October 23rd, 2000.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't even know it was that one. I thought it was like 98.
Damn,
What?
he's been dead for 24 years.
Man, that's sick.
And now the Samoan is completely taken over wrestling.
Yep.
Yoko, be happy.
Saints signed Willie Gay from the isn't Willie Gay on the Chiefs?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. There's one. It's like you talked it into existence.
We need more. People we know.
He said, "We need more."
I need a Travis Kelce on the offer.
This isn't Madden Ultimate Team, bro.
Is it bad they would trade Travis before before Pat?
Probably. Oh yeah, for sure they would. You could replace the tight end. It would be hard to find another Patrick Mahomes.
I don't think we would have Pat Mahomes if he didn't have Travis. That's my opinion.
That could be very true too.
Because I said the same thing about Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
And they went back to back.
I mean, exactly. And again, like that's the thing is you got good weapons around you. I mean, again, you see it. Look at just how much Tua makes Tyreek Hill look good. I mean, Tua's not that great, but Tyreek Hill looks great still. So it's just
you saw the exposure after Tyreek got hurt.
Yeah. Oh,
You're
exactly.
like, Tua's not that guy.
No. Because all you got to do is chuck it. I mean, how many weeks of fantasy football last year did you win just because Tyreek had like 44 points?
The glory days. Almost came back. Bro,
that led those. Bro,
Tyreek got hurt. I'm like, oh,
bro, those last 2 weeks. Oh man,
that's why you screenshot it and you sent it to me. I was like, yep, he's winning.
Bro, those last 2 weeks were stressful as fudge.
You won your own fantasy league.
3 years in a row. Listen, somebody's got to beat me eventually, right?
I guess we're acknowledging you then, huh?
Hell yeah, you acknowledge your boy Tino in that league. Hell yeah.
You know the time.
Hopefully I can win in.
Football chief.
I don't know if I should start giving myself a disadvantage, but I feel like that's not fair. I should only be able to keep 2 keepers, and you guys all get 3.
I had to refix that roster I got from whoever that was. That was a rough one.
I mean, you still did good, though.
At the end, until Tyreek got hurt.
Should have kept Brees Hall, bro.
I should have.
I told you.
I was pissed about that because I'm sitting there thinking, like, he wasn't doing anything, and I'm just like, nah, he'll be all right. I got Tyreek Hill, and then I let him go, and then I see Tyreek Hill get hurt. I'm like, come on, here we go.
Brees Hall, he ended up becoming my number 2 running back because fucking Derrick Henry sucked. Shit, at one point he was my number 1 because ETM sucked.
Oh yeah, you try to take ETM from me. Yep, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah, I had ETM, Cook, Henry, and
you had more Jaguar players on your team than I did.
I know, I did. Listen, Jaguars.
Chicago.
Evan Ingram is the goal, bro. Evan Ingram is like my backup tight end every year. I love Evan Ingram, especially with Trevor Lawrence, bro. They just love each other. Whatever works. Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I just need more adaptation, man. It's just like we need more improvements on that offense. Biggest thing Jacksonville should be putting the top earned dollar on is fucking offensive line, man.
Oh my God! Imagine if Trevor had more time to throw the ball.
Kirk will actually run a full route before that ball gets torn.
Well,
I really hope Calvin Ridley stays. He's really wanting to stay with Jacksonville. I'm hoping they talk a deal.
Bro, I just cannot believe how big Yokozuna was at this time.
This is where you know he was having health problems.
Oh,
look how much huger he is compared to like the past ones that you've seen.
Oh, just last year, just number 10.
He looks small compared to that now. Like he was moving all over the ropes and everything. You could just tell he wasn't doing much in this.
No.
Because instead of the pullback punches, he was actually letting them punch him. Which in the world of Samoans, you were never going to get that head. That's the coconut heads. They have some of the hardest headbutts you can possibly find.
So now that it is official, how do you feel about that tag team match?
Oh, I'm happy about it. The Rock and Cody.
I mean, that's
I'm curious which Rock we're getting.
yeah.
I'm curious how built, because Rock has been training for over 5 months now.
Do you think he's going to fight Roman at 41 too?
What, Rock?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I'm trying to figure out how they're going to get to it. I don't know if it'll be the main event, which obviously it probably will be night 1 or night 2. Just depending on if they're going to put a title stipulation, which everyone is adamant they don't want the title to be a part of it. So
I don't think it needs a title.
it's just going to be a hell of a fancy match.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. I mean, it's just one of those matches that we've all wanted to see. That it's going to be that moment that in like 10 years, it's going to be on all the hype videos.
Oh, no doubt. I'm looking forward to seeing like you just said, the promo video to build to that. Oh my gosh.
Man, the stuff will be so good, especially because as good as again, people can say what they want, but those 10-minute promos that he's doing on X are just fantastic. It's the best 10 minutes of my life sometimes.
Rock is so, and I had this conversation with a couple of listeners that I have on Commission Talks, and Rock, Logan Paul, and John Cena, these 3 guys can give you a different audience all around the world. All around the world. Not just pro wrestling fans, not just WWE fans. Just an audience to just escape and see this product. Rock, one of the biggest followed guy on the face of this earth right now. Somebody's trying to find one bad dirt thing about this man just so they can tarnish everything this man's ever built.
That's literally all they want to do.
I mean, you got John Cena. John Cena posed naked in an Oscar. And how many people do you believe are going to be on watching WWE just because of John Cena? Like, come on.
I can't. Would you be able to do that?
And he looks like that still.
Bro, would you be able to do that? I don't know if I could. That'd be crazy. And yes,
I would kill me. I'm not shy. I'm not shy. I mean, if you've seen old pictures of me, man, like I've had a pretty good size, shaped chest and all this for a long time.
God. Okay, this guy.
So it's like, I've never been a shy person regarding that. I mean, bro. What's going to be really different? I'm half naked going out to an audience in a red, white, and blue mask.
That's true.
And pants. I mean, tights, basically. I mean,
he said tights, basically.
Do
your legs hurt after wearing those for too long?
What's up?
Do your legs hurt after wearing them for too long?
Have I ever had that feeling? No.
He said.
I believe it or not, one time I almost went to the gym in them because I felt like I was just wearing normal. Like, obviously, I thought I was wearing shorts underneath or something. Like, because I always used to put shorts over them. And, like, you go to the gym, you have, like, your legging tights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they just felt like that for a while. The only way I knew it was different because I have laces in the inside of the tights, whatever. No, stop.
Okay.
And so I had those, and obviously I wrestled 2 matches before I got home. I'm just like, I'm not tired. I'm gonna go to the gym. So I'm thinking for some weird reason I have my gym clothes on. Okay. But I feel the lace ride off my leg, and it felt like the weirdest feel possible. Like, cause like some of it kind of got like ripped. You know how like a shoelace is, the part that holds the shoelace, that they're obviously that plastic part like separates a little bit, like a little cut feel.
Yeah.
So like touching the side of my leg, and I was just like, what in the world? And I looked down, I'm like, bro, I'm still in my wrestling gear.
Oh my God.
Nobody was in the gym, but still was like, oh my God, I'm still in my wrestling gear.
I one time didn't realize it, but I wore swim trunks to school.
Oh, I mean, swim trunks now, they look like normal shorts.
I know. But I got made fun of all day because I wore swim trunks. I was like, damn. I was like, oops, whatever.
I tried to wear swim trunks because when I was like 5 or 6, I had the Rock. I had the Rock and Goldberg swim trunk.
Please, Pop.
No, we're doing watch along. No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
What kind of
Here's
Xbox we playing?
Please.
She wants to play Bluey.
Bluey, hey, bro. Bro, I think that's better than streaming.
Daddy, watch. Daddy, watch. Yeah.
I gotta worry about you.
You said I got to worry about you. Well,
Daddy.
She's over here bumping right now.
we got 51 people in the house. So thank you guys all coming and hanging out. I appreciate it.
Look.
Stop.
Tell her she's got an audience today. She's gonna perform.
Don't tempt her. Don't tempt her. I think she's got that from me because her mom's usually shy when it comes to these things. Annabelle's just like, I'm here. Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow. Is this the Bam Bam Bigelow that they made into action figure form? Probably.
Yeah, because he has the purple flames, not the regular yellow and orange, red.
Yep.
Him and Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor. So what was with the purple color? Why is it so purple? Is that was just like the color scheme?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Skateboard. Come on.
I think that's why the football players and them go by each other.
Watch, Slinky.
Look at Bam Bam.
And Owen Hart and Yokozuna pick up the dub. New tag team champions.
No, I'm recording.
Coming up next, though, we got Bret Hart taking on Bob Backlund in an I Quit match. With special guest, the Roddy one, Roddy Piper. You ready, Warren? He
They
said,
want you to hear me chomp the whole time, so yeah, go ahead.
"No, I feel you. I understand.
No.
Gotta eat.
Okay.
No
Oh,
filter.
Diesel has Pamela by her side. That's funny. I didn't know that's who had her by her side.
Who's hotter? Pamela Anderson or Trish Stratus?
Are you asking me which one I'd rather have? Oh, definitely Trish.
No doubt.
Especially Trish, like WrestleMania, like 19.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
Just now.
Shit, I was about to say even not shit.
She looks even better now.
Like she don't age. It's ridiculous. Marlo the dead. Marlo's dog said no.
Daughter
Jadis, we are seeing Marlo the dad. I like that. That's your new nickname. Marlo the dad.
Story of my life. Why a lot of my stuff is pre-recorded.
Makes sense.
Or Annabelle being all of them.
She said she'd be in all of them.
Just like now.
That's okay. We need some entertainment.
Okay, hold on. Well, I got this mattress on the floor. So yeah. She'll be bouncing all over the place. Hold on.
He said so, yeah.
This way. I'll be bouncing up and down in a second. Belle, you're on spotlight. Take a bump. She said
Oh, dang, we got a puppy. We got the puppy Low. What's up, puppy Low?
These two fight all day.
Oh, I love the puppy. Can I have the puppy? Oh my god, I miss my puppy.
No doubt. I will definitely give you the puppy.
Bro, bet.
Come on, Belle. Give
Bro,
a good bump. Good
Bro.
bump.
I miss my puppy so much. Dang, look at her. Taking out the dog.
Hey, all day.
You guys get real life wrestling now.
All day. And then she hears me on YouTube. It's even worse now. That's why I got this on my head.
You're falling apart.
No, she beat me up.
Jadis, that's why you don't have kids, bro. No kids for Jadis.
All right, no, don't do that. All right, we're back to normalness.
We back. Back again. We got a new background. I like it.
Supposed to go flat. Make sure you tuck your chin, please.
Do you have a?
Oh boy! I love that shirt. Has me my favorite Looney Tune.
Do you have a green screen?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I'd set it up in here. So yeah.
No, yeah, no. I was just curious.
Yeah, I have a really nice green screen. I just lazy. I don't feel like putting it up.
And having the room, like you said, it's also you want to do it nice.
Yeah, because that would have to be a long skirt all the way from this side of the wall all the way down to that freaking thing that has my bookshelf.
Yeah.
I'd be having a panic attack because I know my daughter would yank it.
Oh yeah, no, I bet. Oh yeah, she would totally run into it like once or twice a day.
Oh, no doubt. And she'll just do it just to do it. She'll look at me and do stuff, and she knows she ain't supposed to do it.
She's, I'm just gonna do it.
Now, tell me now, to this day, is there any wrestlers that remind you of Bob Backlund?
I don't know.
You don't have any? I would say Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
I was trying to think of somebody with like skinny legs, and yeah, Tyler Bate. Yeah, I could see Bate. Yeah, I haven't watched honestly the Bob Backlund's matches though, so like I'm not like.
Oh, you're about to see. Good old school wrestling.
Referee, everybody.
Stop.
The only Rowdy Piper. He said your daughter just RKO'd the poor dog. Damn. Poor doggy.
No, I won't play Bluey.
They're not playing Bluey.
I'm playing Bluey.
We're watching wrestling. As part of the watch along. Why don't you go throw that balloon away? It's popped. I get it's yours, but it's a pop balloon. What do you need it for? It ain't Mr. Sacco.
The hot rod.
Belt. Pop. Stop jumping on the mattress. Stop jumping on the mattress.
Jada said, Marlo, daddy's life is hard.
Really is.
Jadis, now you understand the struggle for poor Marlo. That's why we let Marlo. We understand Marlo doesn't always and can't always show up because Marlo got a lot going on. So that's why we appreciate
Not just a gimmick. Not just a gimmick. This child right here.
Marlo goes through it. What's Bob Backlund's only number like one-on-one match at Mania? You're.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was his only one-on-one match.
No Hitman.
Uh-oh.
Val, stop screaming. Lock that damn door. Hey! Enough. Enough.
Oh my God.
you see how Bob Backlund just oversells his moves?
So good at it, man.
Oh, this was the iQuit match?
Yeah.
Okay. The funny thing is Bob Backlund just looks like your next door neighbor just in his underwear.
Literally.
He don't look big, don't look small. He just looks like a regular guy. But the way he sold was what made him who he was. Stop. Stop. You want to spank? Then stop. Oh, we're in another figure four lock.
He said another.
WrestleMania 11, home of the figure four locks.
It seems like it.
Other than Ric Flair. You know what's funny? Have I ever seen my daughter try to give my dog a headlock? Stop.
No. We're gonna go take it out and go to bed. You do not hit the dog with that.
I absolutely love that Bob would literally just sell the most basic move.
You know, bro, this is the match I hope that I wish they would add back. Like, they have the microphone back in the game. I think having an I Quit match, I think an Iron Survivor match,
Yeah.
and maybe like I don't even know, but I think those are going to be the new match types next year. I know the game's only a week old, but it's never too early to start thinking about next year.
It's not like we don't even get matches that have special guest referees.
We just got them this year, and this year's.
No, I'm talking about like actual TV.
Oh yeah. I'd love to face you in a special guest referee match. That would be fun.
Jay's gonna be our referee.
Maybe,
Don't.
possibly.
Annabelle be the referee.
There we go. I think Annabelle could. Oh, yes, Jadis. It is 6:07 already. Remember, guys, we will be here live 1 hour, exactly 1 hour after this show ends. So, whatever time this one ends, looks like it will be like 7:15. So, we'll be here at like 8:20 to be exact then.
Yeah, that's right.
We got about like 40 minutes left, something like that. As I said, we only got 2 matches left after this one.
Bob Backlund selling that leg.
Yep. And then, guys, for another retro this Thursday, we will be live here at noon, as we will be here, as Tino will be joined by our guy Gizmo 305. We talk some collection, watch a WrestleMania, have ourselves a good time. Get excited. I got 2 boxes of collection stuff. I can't wait. I get it delivered.
Man, like, dang, you got like some connections with that? Holy cow.
With what?
Be getting those action figures, bro.
No, it's called I order them and then they don't come for 2 to 3 months.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So and the problem is when I order them, they all seem to come at the same time. So like I made like 3 orders and 2 orders came within a week of each other. I'm like, oops. But I get them delivered to my aunt's house because the shipping's a little cheaper. And I just pick them up from her. But I had to go pick up my car today, so she put them in my car and surprised me. So I was like, woohoo! It's like I get a new car
and some new action figures.
That's what I'm saying. It made me feel a little
Cardona, better. That's his dream.
A car full of action figures, bro. That's it. That's all I need in my life. What you mean, bro?
I'm surprised he hasn't brought that type of gimmick to a wrestling show yet. Like literally just fill someone's car up with a bunch of action figures, just like pile every single thing in that car.
Kind of like how Chuck and Trent came out with Trent's mom. Just fill it with action figures. That'd be great.
The action figure god, whatever he calls himself. I will say the build that he has with the dude from Cobra Kai is pretty funny.
Cool.
Have you seen it?
No.
Matt Cardona feuding with you've watched Cobra Kai, right?
Yes.
Okay. You remember the God, what was his name? Snake Eye? No.
Hell no. Barkley
The
just
big,
the Giants.
big guy. What's his name on Cobra Kai? They gave him a group. They gave him a name or something. Eagle Fang? No. Stingray. Okay, because of the facial hair thing. For some reason, I'm thinking Eagle, and I'm like, oh no, that was the thing that Johnny gave. Eagle Fang. But the guy that plays Stingray has been feuding with Matt Cardona, and they're actually going to have a match at an independent promotion.
Oh, fancy. Okay.
And they've got the cast of Cobra Kai involved, sitting there making fun of Matt Cardona. Because Matt Cardona is a big Cobra Kai fan. Karate Kid.
Okay. Barkley out here trolling. That's great. You love to see it. Barkley don't care.
Never.
I love how they have their phone
I
on.
want to know why Roddy Piper is wearing Tasmanian Devil.
Who knows? Why didn't he just
I
wear
absolutely
the
love that
referee shirt?
shirt. Rest
Why
in peace,
didn't
MJ Bullock, man. He was a diehard Roddy Piper fan.
Because isn't Ken Shamrock the referee in the Bret Hart Stone Cold match at 13?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand why they didn't use any of the WrestleManias from these. Like, they went from WrestleMania 10 all the way to WrestleMania 17.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like there is a couple matches they could have done here. But I don't know. I guess that's just me.
Did you know Bob Backlund trained Brock Lesnar?
Yes. Yes. I didn't know
that. That dude looks like an ordinary guy. Training.
Well, Bob Backlund was a savage.
It's so funny. It's like literally seeing just a regular guy in his underwear wrestling. Facing a muscular Bret Hart. Hell, Roddy Piper looks more muscular than Bob Backlund.
I'm done.
And Roddy Piper's wearing his wrestling boots as a referee.
It just didn't make sense, bro. Did not at all.
All right, hold on.
All right. Warren will be right back. So, guys, what's up? How we all doing, guys? Thank you for everybody coming and hanging out here with me today. Appreciate you. What do you say?
Dang, I turned around there. Our match already over.
Oh, it's over already? Damn. He hasn't said it yet on mine. And he just said it. Damn. I didn't know, man. And I that was short. Man, I was hoping for some blood.
Matches back then.
So what generation was this considered? Or was this like, okay, like we have like the Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression. What was this considered?
So they called it the Golden Era.
Golden Era, okay.
This is like the ending moniker of the Golden Era.
Okay. So
this is 11, so 12.
So is
13.
12 the beginning of the Attitude Era?
Where you're starting to get the younger that youth talent at that time, yeah. Because obviously you're seeing X-Pac, you're seeing Road Dogg, you're seeing Billy Gunn, you're seeing some of these guys. Obviously, Godfather, not Godfather yet. So
Bro, that was weird. I don't know, man. That's not the guy I know. I'm waiting for the whole train.
pop back.
Hey, CJ Gardner going to the Eagles.
That man just walks with his head all strong.
Whatever works, right?
It's a gimmick. It's sold.
Huh?
I need to turn volume up.
Huh? Bob don't know where he's at. Man, I just dropped my water again. You gotta love it.
Oh man, I've dropped countless drinks on my desk. About to go live and ring light died, broke off, all that. Yeah, fun times.
It's a good time, isn't it?
I was waiting on my wife to
Deontay Johnson is going to the Panthers.
Who?
Deontay Johnson.
That's a good
So
thing.
Bryce Young has got himself a new weapon. Deontay Johnson isn't a bad pickup for them.
That's a good start for them.
Yep. We got Danielle Hunter going to the Texans. We got Willie Gay going to the Saints, as Jay just told us earlier. Jordan Poyer to the Dolphins.
Porter.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good pickup. Looked like Kevin Nash had a perm.
Ladies and gentlemen, standing by with Big Daddy Cool Diesel, WWF champion, who will meet Shawn Michaels next. Psycho sitting in his corner. Diesel, your frame of mind right now, after Shawn Michaels said there is.
Just imagine back then, if you were big, you were going to get pushed to the moon just from your size.
That's all it took.
I mean, Kevin Nash was a talent of his own, but still, like his size, the height, everything. Like you weren't going to turn that man down.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Diesel, the Sex Pistol.
You just say the Sex Pistol.
That's part of his gimmick, bro. Diesel, the Sex Pistol. How do you think Shawn Michaels was? That was their little group thing. Even though he was Shawn Michaels' security. I need to know one of them chickens. My wife did good on that. Put that on the list that she can cook down. Howard Finkel's almost going bald.
Who's this kid?
Oh, shit. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. You never saw the movie, TV show Pool Time?
What is it called?
Home Improvement?
Oh, yeah. I love Home Improvement.
That was Tim Allen.
Kid? Oh, okay. Okay. I know.
He was in all kinds of movies back then.
Yeah.
When you talk about Macaulay Culkin, this kid was more famous than him.
Man, nobody's more famous than that guy. Huh?
Well, he didn't kill himself. Yeah, he'd been All right. I didn't know he even died. Here comes Brucey. Brucey was skinny. I won't ever know his actual name. I will just always know him as Brucey. He played that role too well. Off the longest yard, that's Brucey. See, I can't even say his last name, so it's going to stick with Brucey.
Jadis, Justin Fields will do whatever Justin Fields is told. If Justin Fields is told that he's going to sit on the bench, he's going to sit on the bench.
You get paid a lump sum of money. You're not telling nobody nothing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, look, Brucey over here fighting.
No
About to
one
fight
forgets.
our thing.
I got the fights. Ready to go. Let's get it going.
Popcorn. Damn, he damn near announced the whole show.
Oh,
It's crazy how they let the press literally right by the ring. Because that used to be a big freaking no-no.
man, Shawn Michaels had it all.
Shawn Michaels with Jenny McCarthy at her golden years. Still not ugly to this day, but that's when she was when you wanted to touch her. Playboy. Jenny McCarthy, and then you got freaking Pam Am. Seeing her now, would you ever thought Jim Carrey would have married her?
If I what?
Seeing that woman there, would you ever have thought she would have got married to Jim Carrey?
No. That's why you just never know, man. That's why I just keep saying there's somebody out there for me.
If Jim Carrey can do it, so yeah.
Yes.
Shawn
I
Michaels.
mean, sheesh. He one lucky man, bro.
His wife is still fine.
Let's be real here.
Man, bald and everything.
Question.
So, nothing like he used.
Jadis, honestly, that's what I would do. I'd draft Williams and have both of them. What's the worst that could happen? They have two quarterbacks that can play the quarterback. I mean, hey, you can't figure it out. Just have two. Yeah.
What, Caleb Williams?
Yeah, if nobody wants Fields, just keep Fields and just draft Williams. Or draft Harrison. I don't know. Draft Caleb and then draft the other wide receiver. I mean, it just like...
I don't really think Justin Fields was a bust.
And again,
He needs help. You need an offensive line, need help. You need a defense.
you need a lot of help. Us Bears fans don't know anything happy. The Eagles are now set. The Eagles are going back to the Super Bowl, guys. When we're here this year for football, Jadis will be crying like he did this year. It's okay.
I'll never forget him.
Jadis.
What did I say? I told his quarterback is going to step on a rock or something. He said, so what if he tripped?
That's so funny. It's okay, Jadis. We love you, though.
Dog, Pamela Anderson.
Man.
All right. Her? Seeing her like that now.
Okay. Or
and Trish.
Still Trish.
That's like Trish. That's literally Trish Stratus.
Oh,
except
for
that's
sure.
Plastic Trish.
He said that's classic Trish.
No, plastic Trish.
Oh, plastic. I thought you said classic. I'm like, what?
You know them damn things weren't that big.
You said it.
Balloons, them balloons were just bumper car fluid. Both of them just get to sit next to each other while these two are about to beat
I think I hit a nerve with Jadis. He said, Tino, your Bears suck. We'll see you prove it, you double doink. Well, Jadis, listen, yeah, I know
Is he
my.
from Philly? Does he live in Philadelphia?
I don't know, Jadis. Do you? I think he said. I forgot.
I thought he was a Lakers fan.
I
So
can't keep up.
I don't understand people. You got like that one state, one town, whatever. I get it. You know, some fans is different, but
I don't know. I
I'm
can't.
an Orlando Magic's fan.
I can't root for the Packers, so you ain't getting me to root for the Packers or the Cubs.
Yeah.
Definitely not the Cubs.
Pamela Anderson almost tripped in the ring. Hey, Kevin Nash.
Be like that.
That Pyro I'd have been worried about back then. They could have hit him. Pamela keeps turning back. Don't burn my dress.
He said, "Don't burn my dress."
There's my hair. Ooh. From far away, it looks like she got that painted on her. Don't look like a gown. And you could tell both men were not married.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel. So Warren, we gonna make the trip to Cleveland, and me and you gonna go to SummerSlam?
To Cleveland?
Yeah.
Is it a cold temperature time around that time, or is it pretty hot?
It's not even. It's probably how it is like right now.
I don't know how it is right now.
It's like one day, like today, it's really nice, and then tomorrow will be cold, and then one day it's nice, and then one day it's cold, and then they don't know what season they want to pick the next day.
How far is Cleveland from you?
From you, I don't know how far.
No, from you.
Let's see how far the stadium is exactly. It's at the Brown Stadium.
So there's Shawn Michaels overselling.
So the Cleveland Brown Stadium is exactly. Okay, well that doesn't help me. 5 hours and 30 minutes. That's not bad.
That's like a trip for me to Atlanta.
Yeah, that's not bad though. I thought it was a lot further, to be honest.
I was waiting for you to say only 45 minutes.
No. No, I knew it wasn't that close.
It's not too bad.
No.
You got a new car now.
So
then flip off.
just first I need to
Logo branded on the car. You know, hey man.
first I need to get okay to be driving to McDonald's and back.
Oh, jeez. Shawn Michaels was known for that back body drop. There he goes, that oversell shoot to the freaking rope thing. He just moved the camera guy. So you could tell Shawn had personal demons.
Oh yeah.
But talent replaced all that. Because even the celebrities wouldn't even want to be around Shawn at that time. That damn mullet. The year of the mullet.
He said the year of the mullet.
When mullets get women like that. New generation.
It's a new generation.
Most simple cells.
Yeah, if Cody Rhodes, yes, Cody Rhodes is going to win at Mania. I hope so, at least.
We have a prediction show. I'm going to blow everybody's mind away.
Why? What do you got?
I've already kind of predicted what was going to happen, so I'm just waiting for it to actually freaking go down. But obviously, I feel like Seth and Cody are going to lose night one.
Okay, so okay.
So, because you're not going to have Roman and Rock lose the first night. You got to
No.
make Cody go through that trench and be like, oh, shit. This might happen again. My worst day can possibly happen again. You're going to make him go through that ringer, that hard times thing. And also it's going to affect Seth in a way too, because now Seth has got to focus on Drew, but he also got to realize how the Bloodline is going to get involved in his match.
Yeah. That's true.
And I feel like obviously Damien's cashing in on that match. Either or, if Seth loses, there's going to be a big long story between Seth, like in that depression state, like, you know, kind of like how AJ's was. Y'all were there for me, and then y'all just turned on me. And y'all turned on me after I decided to be with the guy that y'all loved. He could put a good feud with him and Cody in the future with it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you got Orton, you got... I don't see Damian Priest as a main eventer yet. It's just, it does not look like that to me.
So do you think he fails the cash in? Yes, this is live. We are live. Yes.
According to my buddy Brian off of commission, he believes Damian Priest is cashing in on Roman. I still think that's the most dumbest decision ever. Because Damian Priest ain't fully established yet to beat a guy like Roman. I feel like that would be just a waste. Keep him having that title for that long and then lose it to a cash in. Or the fact that just because they want him to beat Hogan's record, I think that's pretty dumb. I think it's time for stories. Huh?
I say can't argue there.
Plus, you don't put Cody back in that main event for him to lose again. Period. Oh, is this where the camera guys were a part of it? Boy, that dude was pretty close. Y'all just sitting there.
And these camera guys back in the day were like savages.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know. I even remember watching these old ones. I didn't even remember.
Jay, I think he'll be a starter. I don't know if the Vikings will find a quarterback because I don't know if they're going to offer what the Bears want for Fields.
Yeah, I don't see it.
And they ain't going to give up the Bears are in because the Bears are in the division. So yeah, I'll say he's a starter, Jadis.
That's the only bad thing when you got these players under contract.
Yeah. Are you guys losing anybody like too big though? I don't think you're like losing anybody like major.
We got rid of some defensive players. We got rid of Jenkins, which I think was dumb as can be to get rid of.
Well, maybe they got a plan, right? He said,
We had a plan to win games and make it to the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. We ain't there yet.
Good plan.
That's been our plan since '95, and you see where it's going.
On the floor. I said floor. Floor. Onto the floor. Diesel.
Good fish.
Is that Sid?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Sid.
Damn, Sid. Damn.
You said downtown down.
That's dope. Well, make my character on the new WWE game.
Did I? Is that what you're asking?
No, I had somebody actually make me on the video game. Hold on, let's take the banner off real quick so I can show you.
Oh, yeah, show me. Do you got the hashtag? Can I download him yet?
I'm gonna ask him to do it because I think he's doing like a wrestling thing.
Like a indie guys?
Yeah.
Needed to-
Super.
Yeah. They need to get it focused. Just text it to me.
Cool. I'll show it to everybody. All right, I'm sending it to you on Messenger.
All right.
You know the funny thing is, I keep always typing Tino, and it's the other.
Huh?
I said I always keep typing Tino even on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, they're like, don't you mean this guy?
Yeah, I don't have my name set as Tino. Funny.
He's a full character all the time.
Not all the time.
In full character, I love it.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the longer pants more, but I mean, you could change that if you want. Like if I wanted to, you know.
Yeah, he said.
I mean, I definitely use them.
He said writing all the stars on the pants were giving him PTSD.
I'll beat you up in 2K.
All right, what did you want me to ask?
What's the hashtags to look you up? Like, is it American Prodigy? Is it, you know?
People.
Good, guys. I can't stop yawning. Oh my goodness, Lamar, you ready for our live stream? We gotta play some 2K. That you just texted that to me, bro. Oh, I'm dead. We'll put Warren, guys. If we get it by tonight, we'll put Warren in a gauntlet match. One versus all. Let's see if Warren can win. What do you think, Warren?
I don't know, man. We'll see. I will be in full character. I will fight the fight till I can't fight no.
We'll put the Prodigy against the head of the table.
Because you know why?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because I am American.
Shut the hell up, piece. Because I'm American. I'm done. That was good. 1, 2.
Never used that without the mask. So. That's an exclusive. Oh, I messaged you that. Oh my gosh. Hold on. 1 second.
2K22? Huh? He said I'm going back to 2K22 to finish the showcase. I showed Lamar a few things yesterday on the showcase, and he feels like a new person. He said I'm gonna go way back.
Oh, this is the longest match they've had.
I figured. I just asked. I didn't know.
I like it. I told you, Shawn Michaels always had the long matches.
Yeah, because he was always Mr. WrestleMania.
The showstopper. The slammer jammer slapper. Slapping your thighs and eating some steak.
He said eating some steak.
That was that weight gainer back in the day.
Hey, what's up? Back it up. I appreciate you coming hanging out. What's the word, bro? What is the word? I don't know. How you doing, though, man?
The word is mullet.
There's so many people
That's all we've seen is mullet.
that I feel like I need to talk to more.
It's called mullet mania.
Nah. It's not Gable Mania. It's not Bailey Mania. It's not Cody Mania. It's not Mullet Mania. It will and always forever be Tino Mania.
It's gonna be American Pride. That's the do the entrance. Okay, he's still doing the entrance.
Oh, okay. No problem. I was just asking. You let me know. But, yeah, Tino Mania. No Mania, but Tino Mania. Get t-shirts made.
Good work.
I'm going to have Warren wear it.
Have Warren wear what?
A Tino Mania shirt.
Tino Mania. I
Heck
got
yeah.
you. I'll wear it to a show.
Okay.
I got you. I got you, big
Write it
dog.
up. Doing good, man. What do you got going on today? Anything fun? Are you doing any shows today, or are you off? Back it up.
Oh,
No, back it up podcast in the chat.
pause.
Or back it up bingo podcast, I should say.
Pause. I was kidding.
Pause. Why? Pause what?
I don't know. A lot of people like to say that when you say something wrong.
I know. What did I say?
Back it up, or I'm like pause. I'm like,
No, I know. What did I say though? Listen,
I never hit play. What are you talking about? Pause.
he said, "Pause it."
Oh, Shawn Michaels getting thrown. My goodness. Oh my gosh.
So what? Which is it that Shawn Michaels comes from the ceiling like Logan Paul? Is that 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the.
Because that's the 1 hour Iron Man, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he came from the Raptors. Yep.
Yeah, the
I'm
rap.
trying to think if it was 12 or 13, but yeah, it's 12.
Okay. Because I think 13 is Brett and Stone Cold, right? And then 14. What's 14 and 15?
No. 14 is Brett and Stone Cold. 15 is Rock and Stone Cold. 16 is.
No, so what's 13 then?
So 16 was WrestleMania 2000, right?
Yeah. I've seen everyone since then. So what is 13 then? Is that Austin and Tyson? Or is Austin and Tyson is 15, isn't it?
No,
Or is that 14 or 13?
that's 14.
So what's 13?
What was.
I just don't want to look it up because I don't want to see anything. Don't tell me who wins because I don't know who wins any of these matches either. Obviously, except the few that we've seen, like.
Okay, so the main matches on the undercard were Bret Hart versus Stone Cold and a no disqualification submission match.
Yeah, so that was the one with Stone Cold and his bloody ass face. Yeah.
Legion of Doom versus.
Okay. And then WrestleMania 14, you said.
Oh no! So the main event was no disqualification match between the Undertaker and Psycho Sid.
So then what's 14's main event?
Stone Cold and Bret. I mean, so Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. They're gonna sit up at the same time.
This is when Ahmed was on the Nations of Domination. And then Rock in his first WrestleMania match against the Sultan as Rocky Maivia.
So wait, which WrestleMania is that?
WrestleMania 13.
So The Rock competed at WrestleMania 13.
WrestleMania Heat. That's what it was called. WrestleMania Heat.
Oh, so he didn't compete on the show.
Yeah, he wrestled the Sultan
Okay.
for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, kick out.
Are we gonna get a kip up? Are we gonna get a kip up?
Oh,
Oh, maybe it's too early. I don't know. Maybe Shawn Michaels didn't do the kip up until a little bit later on. I don't know.
He must have brought it into like the early 2000s.
Because that's usually his moment when he does it. So that goes to tell you like a whole different transition Shawn Michaels did in the newer run compared to these. I know he was on the top rope a lot. The sidewalk slams hurt.
The Titans interested in Justin Simmons. Okay.
Titans need to be in a life support.
So was the Lawrence Taylor match not that long then?
I don't think so. Bro, it was an NFL. It was an NFL player.
I was gonna say because I feel like this match has went for like a long time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Earl Hebner.
Yeah, oh, there it is. That's what his name is. I was trying to figure it out. Earl. God dang Earl.
Oh, damn. Oh, God. Did you just see the slingshot spot?
Did you get my text?
I'm about to. I'm a couple seconds behind you. What are you doing? What do you got to do?
Oh.
1, 2, 3. And Diesel beats Shawn Michaels.
I gotta give him another one.
I didn't know Diesel
Oh,
won.
God. He didn't even plant him right. Oh, boy, that looked gnarly. That might actually help, though, the way he landed on his ass and didn't fall back, but still. Oof.
You say it's not over. Man, what a great match, though.
See, that's got to be the worst part. Shawn Michaels, we know you lost, but how do you feel? Screw off.
I mean, sometimes it be like that. Oh, this guy.
You just lost your one opportunity and all the girls, Shawn Michaels. Are you still the Heartbreak Kid?
I mean, that little kid's trying to be the little Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, boy. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, like I said, man, he was that guy.
I feel like sometimes people don't understand like being there. Like, I don't know, like some people just take it like they're just like, oh well. Like sometimes I feel like you gotta like soak the moment and realize like you're at WrestleMania. You're like on the biggest stage of them all.
One of the bucket list moments. If you can't go to a Super Bowl, WrestleMania is just right behind it. Like I say all the time, man, WrestleMania 33 wasn't the best card, but to be there was just a whole nother feeling.
Oh, it's so weird because like I go back and watch that Survivor Series and like I think it's good, but it's not what I thought it was when I went. So it's like
there, yeah.
So it's like I just have that because I was there.
You can hear more of the interaction. You can hear everything. Because, I mean, in reality, the TV can play with the sound. So, obviously, it's not going to have that same natural feel. And I'm pretty sure you're like it. I'm pretty sure, like everybody, they try to see if the camera possibly squinted at them in the show. Did they catch me? Did they find me?
See, I tell you something, Mike, I always like when it comes to the World Series. When you see them like playoffs, there's always more than one umpire. There's always more than one referee. But tonight, a world title at stake. One referee made a bumbling goal. He saw involved the leader and look. Oh, man.
My man, Sid. I'm turning my camera off first. I had to clean my glasses, and everybody makes fun of me with no glasses, so they're not allowed to see me with my glasses off no more.
You're good. Go ahead.
I can still hear you. I can still talk though, people. I want to hear your comments, Mr. Jadis Young, because Jadis is a bully. Let's get back to business, guys. This is time for the main event of WrestleMania number 11. As we are getting inching closer, and we're getting closer to WrestleMania 40. It's Bam Bam Bigelow taking on Lawrence Taylor. Kong Bundy. Wait, I didn't even realize King Kong Bundy had 2 matches that night. That's funny. I didn't realize that. Money, 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 money. So King Kong Bundy had 2 matches for what reason?
I don't even know.
So why did he? I guess I don't understand then. Why did he wrestle? I don't know.
But you also got to think, man, that was normal for wrestlers to do back then.
Was it?
Wrestle more than one.
Oh, we
match.
got IRS and Ted DiBiase.
The point is, a lot of title changes didn't happen until WrestleMania. At this time, WrestleMania was still like a normal event in reality.
Well, yeah, compared to what it is now.
It was like a normal event, but they just put it as a big star stage. There's Tatanka.
Money, money.
It's hard to believe how old Tatanka really is.
Oh, here come the NFL boys, ladies and gentlemen. It's Lawrence Taylor.
All right, it's Nikolai Volkov. I was trying to figure out who that was.
Man, Nikolai Volkov. I was watching, I forgot whichever one it was that he got inducted to the Hall of Fame. And then watching WrestleMania 1, I'm like, oh my God. So now I just can't even look at him the same anymore.
It's dead. Here comes Ted in a full tuxedo. Just running like he's about to go fight somebody in a tuxedo.
Chris Spielman. Oh, shit.
Money, money, money.
Ricky Jackson, everybody. For the 49ers. Jadis, you'd love this match. This is Job.
Anderson's the referee.
This would totally be up Jadis' alley. Just a bunch of football guys wrestling.
This was the first time it ever happened.
Probably first and last.
I think there was a full Royal Rumble with them.
I don't know. We got Steve McMichael. Pro Bowler. Wait, is this like a 5-on-5 match?
Yeah, it's NFL versus WWF.
Shut the... I thought it was Bam Bam Bigelow against Lawrence Taylor.
That was the major trademark.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Well, NFL players look yoke as shit back then.
Reggie White looking good.
Good Lord. Who's that? Ricky Jackson. Oh.
So where's Lawrence Taylor at?
Oh, he coming.
Oh, he hasn't come out yet, right?
Boy, Carl Banks looked like he could play for years still.
Bam Bam Bigelow. Guys, it's the last week in wrestling against the NFL.
Steve McMichael. One badass player. That would have drove me nuts with those camera people, though.
Yeah, right. They're all in the way.
On the floor.
It's breaking loose. Jadis. Why do you keep sending me stuff? Man, who's Maddie? Jadis. Jadis. I'm done with you. You're fired, Jadis. Fired.
Fired, rehired, and just to get fired again.
Fired.
Then I'll
Oh, here he comes. It's the big man himself. It's LT from the New York Giants. Oh shit, it's Bam Bam. Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam. Would you take on Bam Bam Bigelow? Would you take on Bam Bam Bigelow?
I've heard stories about Bam Bam. Heard how, how control he was in matches and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. My type of era of wrestling, we would never have gotten built up in this back then wrestling.
If you could have any match, any company, in any arena, in any town, where would you want it to be and against what opponent?
Honestly, it'd be against The Rock, but I would want it in Madison Square Garden.
Okay. So The Rock in Madison Square Garden?
Mm-hmm.
So what event would it be? Would it be
wrestling style wise and a match that I feel like could have really been a match to match with me?
Cool. What match type would you want to have it in? Would you do like a no DQ, a cage?
I would do an Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and then obviously a best out of three with Shawn Michaels. That would be in it. No, actually, no, I'm lying. AJ Styles.
like a best out of three or like a
3 stages of hell.
yeah, like a 3 stages of hell match. Man, that'd be fun. I'd love to see you jump off of a Hell in the Cell.
You forget, I told you I'm not afraid of heights.
Well, but I thought when you put the mask on, you're like a different person, no?
I don't have a brain when I put that thing on.
It controls itself.
It's got a mind of its own.
Probably does. We do have NXT starting right now, guys. We will talk about it as we watch it. I'll probably turn it on when we start playing the game. As I said, guys, we're going to go live 1 hour after we're done here. So, probably 8:30. It looks like we're going to go here. It looks like. LT about to whoop that ass, it looks like.
Craziest thing, LT looked bigger than all of those NFL players.
Right?
Like, way bigger.
So I'm still. Is this a one-on-one match? Is this a lumberjack match? Like, what kind of match is this? I'm so confused. Are they just all managing them? Is that what they're doing?
I think it was a lumberjack. Like it was just like that build NFL versus WWF.
Gotcha. Okay, and then it was like a lumberjack match, kind of in a way. It looks like.
Well, you know, all of them had to get their stuff in.
Well, of course, you know.
LT's actually wearing.
So,
blue.
what would you consider? Because obviously, like, I know who Lawrence Taylor is. I like everything. Who would you consider Lawrence Taylor to, like, right now? Like, who would be Lawrence Taylor right now?
In football?
Yeah.
That's playing now?
Yeah. Or even maybe somebody in, like, the last, like, maybe, like, 10 years that maybe people will remember if they're, you know. I wasn't trying to go too far back, but,
Ray
like.
Lewis, bro. Like, what? Ray Lewis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ray Lewis is probably better than LT at.
Listen, I'm just trying to get your opinion on stuff.
Boza would probably be now.
Yeah. Bosa or God, I can't think of his name. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, Parsons.
Mika Parsons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby Taylor.
They're pretty much like they had Baby Miggy. Now we got Baby Taylor. It's gonna be weird watching baseball without Miguel Cabrera.
Oh yeah.
First year since 2003, he will not play in a baseball game. That's crazy.
Damn, LT is playing stiff. Okay, didn't throw him against the rope well enough. He's waiting too long.
One kick out.
See, that was cool back then because fans didn't know what a mess up was or not.
No, and it's just like that's
They would have exposed everything that's been on this card.
man, and it's like everything I watch still. Like, yes, you can tell when somebody messes up, but there's times where, like, you see a match and people are like, oh, well, there's, like, 15 botches. It's like, where do you see the bot? Like, it's just, like, not every move is going to go perfect. That's why
Taylor got carried away after he threw a shoulder. And when he went to throw him into the ropes, he apparently dragged him down to fall on the floor. And then Bam Bam's having to wait on him to clothesline him to get him off the ropes. Splash. Oh, yeah. Okay, LT with a bulldog. Slow down. I'm talking like this is just happening for some reason.
right?
Bro, you gotta learn how to throw that man against the rope. Okay, hip toss. I like it.
All right.
Do your thing, LT.
Do your thing like a chicken wing.
But no one taught you how to shoot the ropes.
Bro, I do not want to know how hard those ropes really are. Like, I've heard stories and I hear people say it, like you've told me and others. Like, I just don't want to ever feel that.
Remember that picture I showed you?
Yeah.
On my back.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Nah, like
That
they
was my
look
first time back in the ring, and I got those welches.
like, that just looks like it. Like, I feel like the ropes hurt more than the actual kick.
At times, yeah. That's why a lot of people, I mean, that's why they imply that you need a tan, so it doesn't imprint the ropes on your back. And of course, it showcases you more muscular. You look different. Your muscle tone, definition, and stuff is easier to show. Because pro wrestling is bodybuilding in.
So wait, which one is Nico? Like, where's Volkov at?
Nikolai Volkov?
Yeah, what is he wearing?
He's in the money sign shirt. Property of $1 million. He has hair. That's what I'm saying. He looks so different.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even realize that was him.
Bungie's just cheesing over here.
Oh, we got, is Virgil out there too? Is that Virgil? No, that's not Virgil.
Wow. Come here. Your friend wants to see you.
Puppy Loud, what's up, puppy? Bro, I want to steal the puppy.
It's my wife's dog.
That's fine. I don't care. Guys, look at the puppy. It's the puppy. Guys, I'm stealing the puppy.
Biggest pain in my butt. But she's attached to my hip.
How much you want to bet that maybe Aaron Rodgers calls it a career tomorrow or gets traded again with it being the biggest trades ever? I mean, don't put it past
Get
him.
all that money to play for the Jets and literally just like, yeah, it didn't work.
You play 4 seconds, I'd laugh. I'd laugh my ass off. I would.
Yeah, you didn't even have 3 snaps with the Jets.
I remember watching it live because I was live for Raw and the
I
game.
was there, I was like,
And it
what
just,
happened to him?
what, huh?
I'm like, what? What did he do? Usually I'm like, oh man, that's gnarly. Ooh, that's bad. What happened?
Man, I don't know. It could happen. It very well could.
Did you get a cramp? Like, what is this?
But LT, who you gonna tag, bro? You can't tag nobody, man.
Oh, geez. Selling somewhat. All right, bro. He headbutted you. You should not be able to put him into the corner. You could tell Bam Bam was trying to be like taking care of him, but obviously also he was getting frustrated. Because those hits look like they're actually starting to hit.
Yeah.
Time to do an airplane spin. Oh, no. Got the leg. LT don't bend well like that. Bam Bam really did a good job taking care of him. Because he didn't even let him hold it long, and he just sat on it. That's smart.
Yup. Nobody comes in your own backyard, everybody.
Boy, they cheering the hell out of LT.
And one of them, man.
In a way, the logo for WrestleMania. The purple and orange. I just want to know how long it took for Bam Bam, even though back then, knowing how painful tattoos were back then, how long it took him to get that head tattoo. That looks so painful. And that was like the older generation of tattooing somebody. Damn. This is not how old it is. They had Nike products that didn't even have the Nike check yet.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said they had Nike shirts and stuff. They didn't even have a Nike sign yet.
Oh,
It was just the word Nike.
he said it was a word Nike.
Damn. Oh, geez. Okay. Way to pull him down. Seeing this match, I could tell why they stopped letting celebrities in the ring.
Unless they put in the work like Logan and Bad Bunny. Who do you think Logan's going to fight at Mania? Do you think it's a triple threat? What do you think it will be?
if it ain't a triple threat, something that's got to involve KO.
I'm
Because
sorry.
there's disqualification. So
I don't know. I think you have KO walk out as U.S. champion. You have Sammy walk out or Gable walk out as the IC champion if they make that a triple threat. But imagine Sammy and KO win the tag titles, and then now they're on their way to singles titles. But I don't know. I just don't see Logan Paul winning, and maybe he does, but I just don't see that happening.
no. But you also got fans who are like, oh, I don't know what they're gonna do with Orton. I don't know why Orton needs the title.
I don't think
Because
he
if
does.
Orton won that world title, everybody be like, yeah, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Like, it's not a demotion if you win a U.S. championship.
Yeah.
It's not a demotion if you win the Intercontinental Championship. It's a cool thing nowadays. You win a championship. That's all that matters. Damn, LT just speared him. Oh, I just realized Bam Bam has his whole head covered. What was that? Just painful to look at.
Damn.
You imagine that?
No. 2. Kick out. Yeah.
Big old knee. And this is not like the newer advanced tattoos that like it still hurts, but it's not as not even close to pain what it was back then. And this man's got a full-on head tattoo.
Was that a real tattoo?
Yeah. And if you look inside and like real close, he had the whole head covered.
Well,
I
clothesline.
jumpsuits that NFL players get.
Lawrence Taylor.
Headbutt.
He said headbutt.
Oh my gosh, he kicked out.
He said, oh my God, he kicked out.
Kicked out.
We saw that, but
Lawrence Taylor.
1, 2, kick out. And it's a 3 count. And Lawrence Taylor wins with the headbutt. Taylor.
Boy, he is throwing some stiff hits.
He says he's throwing some stiff hits.
Oh, damn.
That looked like it hurt.
Yeah. Well, look what he's hitting his hand, and he's just taking a bump. That bump lash is going to hurt the worst.
Lawrence Taylor walks out as the winner. I didn't know Lawrence Taylor won this
Flying
match.
fist. Flying T.
Bam Bam Bigelow is not a happy man.
I'm going to kill you. That's what he's
I can't. I'm done.
Wrestlers were savages back, well, really much back then. They didn't take crap from nobody.
Bigelow.
I thought the
And guess that's how they end the show.
ones was
So-
more involved in the match.
Please
So they were
don't.
just there to be cheerleaders.
Please don't start the next one. Come on, bastard. Okay, there we go. So we are done with number 11, guys. Another one checked off the. Are you sleeping?
Huh?
Are you sleeping?
No, I'm just watching the thing, and you said we're done, so I'm sitting
Oh.
there watching Bam walk out now.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's just how it ended. Was that it ends after he walks out, he says something, and it goes to WrestleMania 12. So that is how we end today, guys, with WrestleMania 11 as we continue our road through the time machine, except next year I will be 2 months almost born, I think. I don't know when WrestleMania.
Countdown to Tino's arrival.
Yeah, we're getting close to Tino's arrival in the world, guys. It's going to be the year 1996, and it is WrestleMania 12, where the boyhood dream comes true. I know that part. So, want to say thank you to Warren for always coming and hanging out. Thank you for making time with me, man. I appreciate it with all your craziness that you got going down. So, thank you, Warren. You want to let everybody know where they can find you, what you got going down, the commission talks, all that good stuff going down.
Hey, like you just said, we got commission talks tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be on my boy Brian B., the Beeline Entertainment LLC, one of our good new additions of commission. Very happy with what we've been doing right now with me, him, Dre, and even Blackheart. Speaking of Blackheart, guys, I had a live episode last week. Wasn't planned. We were planning to be like a Blackheart and Warren spectacle, and it became talking about mental health, and it went a whole hour and something minutes. So definitely was really good. Huh?
So sometimes those episodes are always the best.
Blackheart messaged me. He was really impressed with it. He's just like, bro, I've never done that. So it was cool. Obviously, I've got episodes coming up this week. We have one with my boy Jay Too Strong, independent pro wrestler. Hey. He's on a main event for a new upcoming promotion for wrestling promotion called the Kraken Pro Wrestling in Tifton, Georgia. So we're gonna talk about that and have some fun. Yeah, man.
The Kraken? Huh? Do you say the Kraken?
Yeah, it's the Kraken.
Okay, the Kraken.
Kraken Pro Wrestling. And of course, guys, American Prodigy, follow me. I'll add you in for sure. Keep you updated with the schedules that we've got coming up. Right now, my schedule's been a little bit slowed down right now just due to family issues right now. But we're definitely going to be rising back up. My next wrestling match is in April 20th. I'll be at the Baker County Fairgrounds going against somebody I've been waiting so anxiously for.
Oh, well. Hopefully you beat him up.
Definitely always check me on Buzzing with Mello, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, all that, man. Oh, yeah, and we got Buzzing with Gaming on Thursday.
Oh yeah. So you guys see he's taking the gaming idea. You see, except
people
I don't play.
Been loving it, bro.
I don't play all those games. My head hurts watching you sometimes because all those moves.
Marvel.
Yeah, not the Marvel, the ones with like the ball and where it's like going up and down and like I can't. I like the Marvel games or like the other ones. There's some where I can't. Like it reminds me of a computer game you used to have to play back in the day.
That's the point.
Shut up, man. I'm just trying to watch somebody play 2K.
Oh, okay. I mean, the Madden games were fun.
I know. We'll have to try Madden again at some point. So, speaking of 2K, guys, we ain't done here yet. As I said, it was going to be 8 o'clock, but I thought we were going to end here before 7 o'clock. So, it's now 8:30, guys. Come and hang out with your boy Tino as we go live for WWE 2K24 1 week later. As we play the game, play some more matches, finally download some people in Community Creations because Community Creations is up. We got new arenas. We got a bunch of new stuff. So come and hang out in 1 hour and 10 minutes exactly as we play WWE 2K24. I don't know why I thought I said 2K23, but 2K24. So, guys, go check out Warren. Go check out all of Tino's social medias on the ticker below. You know what to do. Go become a member. Leave a super chat or two if you can. Go get that merchandise, bonfire.com. You can also get Buzzing with Marlo merchandise on bonfire.com. So go get yourself some Tino's Tom and Barlin. Buzzing with Marlo. Go get some merchandise. Go follow all the social medias. Hit that like button. Subscribe as we are 35 away to 1,800. And lastly, guys, turn that notification button on so you know we go live next in 1 hour and 10 minutes for WWE 2K24 1 week later.